Hi, I'm Tim Burke. A lot of you are stuck at home, working from home, and eating most of your meals at home for the first time. And I understand why that can be frustrating. But my wife and I, for the last 10 years, have both worked from home and fixed almost all of our meals ourselves. Maybe 20 of the 21 meals in a week we eat right here. And with this current quarantining situation, we've been forced to really be creative and look at what we have here on the premises and make meals out of that with what's in the freezer, what's in the cupboard, and what's in our garden. We decided to make a series about how we make this work, living together, working together, and cooking and eating together here in the same house. And so today we're looking at a Cuban style pork roast. Now, last night I marinated this using some calamondin juice, some lemon juice, some tangelo juice, some of which came from around the neighborhood. We do have a calamondin tree here. Traditionally, you would use sour orange juice, but our sour orange trees are a couple years away from producing. And so we made the best of it, along with some garlic and some Goya adobo seasoning. We're ready to go. Now, the first thing that we need to do is go get a banana leaf to wrap up our pork roast in before we go put it out on the grill. So let's go do that. Now, usually we have our choice of banana trees to pick a leaf from, but we had a cold snap a while ago. It's hard to believe. It's 85 degrees out right now. But it was cold enough a while back to kill off a lot of the banana leaves. The banana trees themselves will be fine and they'll start producing bananas in a while, but we only have a few things to choose from, but there are a few over here, so let's go check that out. Banana trees are interesting because they produce bananas and then they die immediately. So a bunch of these have already produced bananas. We have this one right here, though. That's a good choice. So let's go ahead and cut this one off. Okay, so we're back, and what have we done in the days since we made our 7-pound Cuban-style pork roast? Well, for 2 of the nights we served it with some Cuban-style slaw. Last night we made stir-fry, and tonight I made black beans, the pork, some shredded cheddar cheese, some tomatoes from the garden, cilantro, and 2 fried eggs. And you can go ahead and top this off with another little dash of your adobo. Put some hot sauce on it if you want. And there you go. You get at least 4 meals for 2 people out of just 1 act of cooking. And it wasn't even that much work in the first place. So when we're talking about times when you're stuck inside, you're not able to get out to the store very often, or the store doesn't have a whole lot of what you want, it's really important that you work the way that we do in making meals that last several days and making the most of those leftovers as you can. When we made basically 3 completely different dishes out of this. And frankly, if we'd eaten a little less of the meat along the way, we probably could have gotten another one out of it. But I think we did pretty well. And I think that we're going to continue showing you more examples of the way that we live together, cook together, and work together, all here in the same house.